Hey! I told you 1,000 times, what are you doing? You can't listen? Listen to me. You take this like this and you do like that. You clean good. You always waste these materials. Go to room 721 on the 7th floor. Clean it good.
Okay, then show me next time how I'm supposed to do it. I don't want to do it anymore. Then please teach me.
No, sorry,
You
I can't.
always criticize me.
No, sorry, I can't. I have a smoking.
Yeah, I didn't expect anything else.
So here we have our performance report from the last year and from this year. We can see here we're having a performance increase in our rooms division supervisor.
So there's a conflict going on as far as I see it with the intern in the rooms division, yeah?
Yes.
So I think that you should invite them on a meeting to meet with us and discuss the ongoing conflict and find a possible solution to it. As well as I think we should outsource the training to a third-party company that can give them the right skills, train the mindset, and give them everything they need to work and fulfill their tasks the best possible way in their position.
I completely agree. Is it okay for you at 5 p.m. today?
5 p.m. today is perfect.
Okay, I will book a meeting with him.
Let me put it in my calendar and it's ready.
Sure.
Mr. Louis Bernal, I just had such an amazing lunch. Guess what I had? Black caviar with champagne.
Oh my god, that's amazing. I lost the lunch because I was working.
You made the appointment with the employee?
Yes, he should be here at any moment.
That's perfect. Let me just wait for his arrival to begin.
That must be him. Hello, Mr. Mohammed. How are you? Very good. Please come inside. Have a seat.
Hello, Mr. Mohammed.
Hello, Mr. Stian.
Please take a seat so we can start talking about the agenda of this meeting.
So basically, as you know me, I'm the room division supervisor. I've been working here at the Roman Palace for the 15 years ago. Before 15 years ago, I started working at the Roman Palace. And as you know, that what I do is always right. And in my point of view, for the situation that Jonah Renner has put me in, I think that he's still a teenager. He's doing his intern as a room division intern here at the Roman Palace, and I know what to do. It's always right, and what he does is always wrong. But sometimes I need to be harsh on him, but he have to understand it from someone who's been inexperienced for the past 15 years ago.
Mohammed, is it true that you screamed at him?
Well, it's not true that I screamed at him. I was harsh on him. I was teaching him the right way to how to handle these situations. Like he used a lot of material since we've started this his intern at the Roman Palace.
After you approached to him, did you teach him the practical way of doing the things?
In my point of view, yeah, I teach him in the practical way how it's right to do things, in my point of view.
Okay, thank you. We will also call in Mr. Renner a little bit later and we will tell you so we can solve this problem all together.
Yes, thank you, sir.
Mohammed, it's important for us to solve this situation. We have booked with a third-party company which is going to train you in leadership skills and to help you how to communicate in order to have a more effective approach with your subordinates, okay?
Yes, as you are the human resource director, I think you just give me an order and we'll do it. So thank you so much for that meeting.
We will send you the appointments. They will start from next week.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Mohammed. It was nice talking to you and we got your point of view.
Thank you so much.
I think it will be very useful to invite this guy to a meeting. His name is Jonah Renner.
He is the intern in rooms division in housekeeping, as far as I understand, yes?
Yes, I think it's going to be good to invite him to have a better understanding of what's happening with our supervisor.
Yeah.
Hello, Mr. Renner.
Hello, Mr. Bernal.
Thank you for coming. Please have a seat.
Hello, Mr. Renner. It's nice to have you.
Nice to meet you.
Please take a seat so we can discuss the situation and hopefully find a solution.
I really appreciate that you give me these 2 minutes to talk about the serious problems I had recently with our supervisor, with especially my supervisor, and yeah.
So we can see here in the performance that you have qualified in a with low points to our supervisor of the room division department. Can you explain more in detail about the situation?
Yeah, we had. I would like to come with one example. We had last week this problem that I cleaned up a suite, especially the bathroom, because the guest who went to the suite and who lived in the suite the 2 days before messed up the bathroom in a really ugly way. And of course I saw it as my mission to clean it up and to bring the hotel like it looked before, in particular this bathroom in this case. And yeah, the supervisor was not there, so I started of course my work, and he came later and he started saying I would not clean up in the proper way and I would waste cleaning materials and resources. And yeah, I was the opinion that I did it in the right way, so I gave him contra and I said that's how I learned it, that's how I got taught. And he said no, and so came one to another sentence, and we started arguing until he screamed at me, which I felt, or in which moment I felt really, really offended, because he did it in front of the team and also in front of some guests, and that was really, really uncomfortable for me and myself.
We want to know about your side of the story, and there is something really important I want to know. Did he teach you after he told you that you were doing it wrong?
Not really. He was going to a break right after, because he worked a lot until this point of the day, and yeah, he was not really willing to tell me what could I improve or what could I have been better.
Because Mr. Bernal, he showed me some of the complaints, since he's the human resource manager, and it sounds pretty serious from your point of view. But of course we understand this, and we want to take into consideration all the sides to solve the conflict, because conflicts like this, it drags the motivation down and everything goes down, it affects the guests, everything. And in the Norman Palace Hotel, we want everything on the highest level, the service, the quality, everything. So we are very interested in solving these conflicts.
Yeah, that's also my mentality. Completely, I want to work like this. That's exactly my goal.
So, Mr. Jonah, thank you so much for taking your time to come here and explain us. We were taking in consideration every detail you told us, and we will make sure that this problem is going to solve. Please, we just ask you to be discreet about this situation, and we wish you a great day.
Also talk with Mr. Mohammed, because he is a well-respected supervisor who has experience in the hospitality industry in the Norman Palace Hotel. So to get his situation, the point of view, and hopefully come to a conclusion so we can fix this problem that affects all of us.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for your time.
It's amazing, and it's good to know that the management stays behind me. Thank you, Mr. Bernal.
Hello, Mr. Jonah. As you know, we've been into tough times, but you know that we work here as a professional supervisor. So I would like to tell you that from now on, I'm gonna teach you in the really right way how to deal with these things. And as you know, here we like to do things like at a professional conduct between supervisors and their interns. And as you know that, as I know that you're an intern, and I would like to help you a lot to become like a good manager when you grow up.
Okay. Thank you very much. I appreciate these words, and I think if we keep going like this, it's gonna be much.